Alright, on this video, I'm going to talk about a song called Change. You know, it's like, there's a lot of songs written about change, I guess, of changes and all that. Yeah. So, I mean, but this song's, you know, change. Basically, it's about changing to be the kind of people who give love and can give people what they need. You know, it's like, imagine if the world, if you had the power to give someone, you know, to change their lives for the better, would you do it? It would just like, you know, just give, you know, if you had the power, just maybe just a smile or a hello or whatever. Yeah, so it's like we can change to be those kind of people. Or what kind of people do we want to be? So the question, the song also asks, you know, how are we supposed to be? What is the correct way to live? The correct way to be? Are we supposed to be giving people? Are we supposed to give and share the world? You know what I mean? It just seems to make sense that we share the world. It's like even when we nicer to people, we feel better about ourselves, and it's like healthy for us to do so. It's like exercise. We feel good when we exercise, and it's actually healthy for us to do so. So yeah, so the songs, you know. So yeah, I wrote the song. Yeah, around 2017, I guess. Well, it's just like I wrote, make it right about the same time. So the song is a little kind of preachy, but the words, I wrote the words first because I like writing the words first, and then I was seeing this word. It's weird when people write the music first and then write the words, because you know, it's like, okay, I'm tinkling on the piano. It just seems like writing the words first. This makes more sense to me. I was like, to be different, to make it right. We are not perfect, but we can try. We see a way to be. We know what's right and wrong. We come down through life and see the things we see. Is there a way to live how we should be? Kind of question, I guess. You see a way to live your life. It seems so different, but we should try. You need a way to see, to show us our own wrongs. We move on through life and face the deeds maybe. Is there a way to thrive successfully? And then it goes to chorus. We can change and we can try to give people what they need in love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change and we can try to give people what they need in love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change the world, or at least try. And it's a change that we need. Then the third verse. To be honest, to know what's true. It's not so different, and we can shine. We'll find a way to say, we'll fight for what is right. We seek all through life to know what we should be. Is there a way to live honestly? We can change and we can try to give people what they need in love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change and we can try to give people what they need in love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change the world, or at least try. And it's a change that we need. And it's a change that we need. And a change is what we need. So, yeah. And then I wrote the music for it. That's it for you. Here it goes. So after when I was writing, that's kind of how I was thinking. Just like, oh, the chords. So the full chords will be this. I do like this, and then you'll see there's kind of a bit where the strums comes in, so it's not all the same. So I was like, yeah. And I'll say it now for you. To be different, to make it right. We are not perfect, but we can try. We see a way to be, know what's right and wrong. We come down through life, see the things we see. Is there a way to live how we should be? Then back to the second verse. You see a way to live your life. It seems so different, but we should try. You need to wait to see, show us our own wrong. We move on through life, and days and days may be. There's no way to thrive successfully. And then to the chorus. We can change, we can try, give people what they need and love. We can change, not just think of ourselves. We can change and we can try to give people what they need and love. We can change, not just think of ourselves. We can change the world, or at least try. And there's a change that we need. And then. That goes into the solo there. I just thought third verse. What's the third verse? Let's go. To be honest, know what's true. It's not so different, and we can shine. We'll find a way to say we'll fight for what is right. We seek all through life to know what we should be. Is there a way to live honestly? Back to the chorus. We can change, we can try to give people what they need and love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change, we can try to give people what they need and love. We can change, not just think of ourselves. Yeah, so that's basically the song. So yeah, that's change. So what else can I say about the song? Yeah, so it's just about imagine if we actually gave people what they needed and loved. Cause you know, there's watch the news all the time. You know, people gotta give money. You know, like on the internet, it's like people like to give money away. It makes them feel good. There's a lot of, I think people want to be giving. They want to give, but they, you know, people in America especially have a lot of money, so they give money and they feel better about themselves. So that's why those, you know, you see those sites where people give, you know, tip, you know, people. Yeah, people like to give away money and they make them. So. To be different, to make it right. We are not perfect, but we can try. We see a way to be, we know what's right and wrong. We come down through life and see the things we see. Is there a way to live how we should be? You see a way to live your life. It seems so different, but we should try. You need a way to see, to show us our own wrongs. We move on through life and face the deeds maybe. Is there a way to thrive successfully? And then we can change and we can try to give people what they need and love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change and we can try to give people what they need and love. We can change and not just think of ourselves. We can change the world, or at least try. And it's a change that we need. Yeah, something like that. Alright, I think I talked enough about the song. It's like, you know, you write a song and it's like, what else can you say about it? It's like, it's about this thing, but it could be about so much more. But you know, that's interpretation and blah 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 do, like the chord or the melody, and harmony, the add stuff to it, the bass line, bubble 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 Ba 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 boo.